turned it back on. I forgot to do that.
You're breaking up quite a lot.
Yeah, that's because I just started the stream, so it's probably killing packets. Am I better?
Yeah.
Hey. Okay, are we good? We picked everything? We're happy?
Oh, no, but...
Well, yeah, never with this
Discotheque's
game.
gonna be a core commander.
Well, I guess there won't be any AI unless you really want AI, I guess.
There's not going to be any AI anyway, so...
I can't wait for fucking Mead to get frustrated because he gives us shitty orders and then we're like, nah, we're gonna do this instead. And he's like, oh, blasted.
I'm gonna send him some
Let's just
courier
get on with
messages.
this. It seems
Okay,
like less
yeah.
and less and less like a good idea the more.
It'll work great.
I'm gonna immediately send my cavalry division charging at the enemy.
Sounds like a plan.
I like how I always get the Joe Hooker quote, and I like how fighting is in parentheses, like it's being ironic.
Oh, there's
they
a
started
lot
off
of
on
people.
top of the hill.
Wow, this is a playable frame rate.
Well, yeah, because they're like...
I thought I picked the Gettysburg map, but I guess not.
Nope. If you look at the map, Gettysburg is the town, kind of in the center of the map.
What map did it default to? This is...
We're
this
in
is
the middle
terrible.
of the Gettysburg map.
Oh, and all
This is
three
just-
objectives.
Oh,
are
the
between
Gettysburg
the two
map
armies.
is this goddamn huge? Okay, well, is it us moving first or them? Whose turn is it?
Well, no, it's because all the couriers are going out, so but they should start moving soon. We
Oh
sort of have
shit,
to
did I have
grab
couriers
them.
turned on? I mean, that works. I like it that way.
Sort of need to advance and grab that. Also, apparently they've got the one in the middle already, which is unfair, but...
Well, we should charge that one.
I really wish there was a advance as you are order.
Is this a playable frame rate?
I think, yeah, the frame rate's fine. It's just, I think it's network hitching or something.
10 frames per second is totally playable.
I turned off my counter, so I don't actually know what it is.
I didn't have my counter on, but why would you need more than 10 frames a second?
I seriously hate this hobby.
Yeah, so when you chose line of sight, I guess that means the armies start in line of sight of each other.
Yeah, now that we're doing this, God, shift key goes down.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it does. So maybe
The AI's got its objective already on the left, as it started moving before we did. It's more competent.
maybe next time we'll pick a scenario that so we don't have to worry about setting things up poorly.
I think
That's
that
not the
what-
AI, that's me.
Going with one of like the set scenarios means you have scripted AI rather than the just generic run at the enemy.
Oh
and
Jesus!
bash
I thought the AI was all like, I thought they were given prioritized objectives and the freedom to accomplish them how they saw fit.
No,
forget I'm giving this credit.
It's scripted plans all the way. Which means there's some variety when you're playing single player, because you don't know if the enemy's going to be like really, really aggressive or not. But no.
I'm more confident.
Beluga and Drone, I've got you guys on my secondary in the chat, so if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or what the fuck evers, I can totally read your shit, man. I can read your shit!
I don't think we're going to be able to answer any questions.
Yeah, like, go ahead, ask me how the interface works. It doesn't.
I'm a horsey.
I should have totally locked us to the fucking saddles.
No. If you'd done that, I would have quit out of the game, found you wherever you live, and punched you in the face.
No, we've always
You could just tell me I know where he lives. I'll go punch him in the face.
we've always said, hey, we should try this. This is a bad idea, but we never have.
I've got 2 brigades. I have no idea how to coordinate them. This is going to be awful.
Well, I just clicked my guy and said form line, and my guys are seem to be moving forward in a line, and the guys to the left of me and the guys to the right of me seem to be moving forward in a line, and they're not my guys. So
There's such aggressive culling on the distance with which it renders these people. Like, they're just... This was made in what? 2000 recent-ish?
yes. And bear in mind, fundamentally it's the same game engine they've been using since Second Manassas, and on top of that,
I love that for some reason their troops near me are lying down, just all on top of each other too.
I don't believe that lying down actually does anything.
It's the sexy division.
So it doesn't make you less visible, which you'd think it would.
I don't know, the AI is also, like, the dudes across from me are... Oh, there they go. Now they're doing something.
So I've told my guys to stop at the edge of the wheat field, because that seems like a sensible place to do it. Oh, I'm capturing line of sight 1. The best site. Also, because the Confederates got to spawn on the spot on Seminary Ridge with the stone wall, so I'm not advancing on that.
This is a gigantic scenario. Holy crap!
Army versus army. It's the only way we could all get our units.
Oh look, a long-range shell did do something, because those guys coming towards me have some dead guys on the ground. Oh, I have access to artillery. I don't want to change anything about it though, I quite like where my artillery is. On top of a hill, shooting over my guys.
Oh, the frame rate on that courier.
I think I just sent a message to myself. I'm not sure how I...
Oh, that's right. The AI's idea of flanking is to run a regiment to a point that's at 90-degree angle to nate.
I'm trying to get this courier killed. I assume that's free text. I'm sure you can't actually say that. Also, I did send that to myself. I guess if you send a courier at a bad location, they'll come back and say that you're trying to get them killed. I don't know.
No, I sent that.
Okay, well, it said to me, General... Oh! Wait, what?
So the
From-
AI General
Okay, yeah, there we go.
Wadsworth just told me, please execute the following orders. I have no contact with the enemy. I am holding my position. I am advancing in this fight and proceeding well. Probe to your...
Wadsworth just told me to probe to my rear and report back, which I just
Yeah.
assumed was someone writing to me.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now.
See, my 12th Massachusetts has now just run out ahead of the whole army because he wants to be a right angle to this one regiment that's out in front, and as a result is... oh dear.
Has anyone shot anyone yet?
Yep, still maneuvering. Oh, geez, the right flank looks disgusting, like overlapping Union and Confederate units and shit. Oh, sorry, the middle right. That's not the right flank, because it wasn't drawing the right flank.
The middle. So I take it that you probably took direct command of your brigades. I did not. I just told my division guy, stay here and defend. I should probably say hold, actually.
This AI division on our right flank is just wandering off into the middle of nowhere, I think.
He's probing to the rear. He is just marching off into the middle of nowhere. That's not good.
Yes, because I want to increase the draw distance in tens, not hundreds.
Well, you know.
Oh, I think I'm about to slaughter some artillery. Or, not artillery, some infantry with artillery. God, I hope so.
Yep, increasing the draw distance to where I could see the entire line at once just fucking killed my performance.
Oh, my guys are actually doing quite well. That's all about to go horribly wrong. Yeah, one charge has just lost me 100 points and counting.
That's right, I forgot, in multiplayer this game has lag for the inputs, so you need to kind of guess how many wheels you need to put in.
Oh, I'm doing so bad.
Dude, this AI artillery is going like so far away, it's incredible. Who's obstacle?
That's me.
Yeah, check out your
Yeah, it's there on purpose. I sent it there.
okay. Just making sure.
There's a bonus to firing at a certain angle. Like, if firing lengthwise down their line, you get more kills and they're more accurate. Also, they take into account elevation.
I just drive right up to the enemy and unload some canister.
Whoever's got control of the 80th New York, you're getting kind of flanked. Over on the middle left.
This battle is like such a ridiculous clusterfuck.
I think the message here is that war is hell. What is it good for? Huh.
I think it's mankind are the true monsters.
Who's the real 50-foot robot here? What the fuck? No, stop! What? God, the AI is trying to send my guys into the middle of their lines.
94th New York, yeah, it does that. Because it goes, I wanna flank this regiment, so I will run to a point 90 degrees from this regiment with no care for what those other regiments might be doing.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the about face command isn't working or if it's lag queuing up, so maybe these guys are about to face like 3 times.
It's not queuing up.
Ah, fuck, they've captured the right objective. I'm not sure how. I'm sitting on top of it.
Do they have more men sitting on top of it?
That sounds possible. That's a second regiment of mine that surrendered, that's not good. So that Pillars of Eternity, eh? That's a fun game.
Wow, stop sending my guys that far into the fucking enemy lines. Jesus, AI.
Yeah, I really like it. The really refreshing thing is having a Baldur's Gate with good pathfinding.
Not just that, just like the whole combat mechanics are really good. Oh look, that missing division's coming back, which is great because the right flank's collapsing.
I didn't really
Yeah,
have any
my
intention
bad.
of playing or looking at Pillars of Eternity. I mean, it looked neat, and I liked Baldur's Gate back when it came out, but I was just kind of gonna pass. And then everyone's like, "Oh no, it's really good." So I guess I'll check it out.
Yeah,
At some point.
I definitely wasn't going to kickstart it or early access because nope, no, don't do that. Bad idea, never do that. But after it came out and everyone, like literally my whole Steam Princess was just Pillars of Eternity, and everyone raved about it. So eventually I pretended to be Brazilian to get it cheap.
Yeah, I'll probably get it on sale if nothing else, but I've been playing GTA and Killing Floor 2 for the past several days. I'm playing this, obviously, and then Witcher 3 comes out in less than a month, and that's one of my favorite series, so I'm excited as shit for that. So Pillars can wait.
Hey, I got a Confederate regiment to surrender.
Yeah, I saw that.
About time something went right. The commander of the artillery battery that has been getting overrun in the middle of my line is halfway across the map.
Well, explains why he's not concerned about that.
He could be further away, he could be wholly across the map.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see, because I know they want to change the combat mechanics in Pillars of Eternity, right?
I don't know what they want to change. I mean, I like what they did. It took a couple of hours, but then it suddenly clicked for me. I was like, oh my god, I understand this. It's really good. It was mainly just like getting more than 3 people in your party. Suddenly you understand how like heroes interact with each other.
Yeah, it took a while for me to get like the whole engagement stuff down.
Yeah. I mean, I'm interested because I enjoyed the hell out of Temple of Elemental Evil. That's one of my favorite that type of RPGs. And so, from what I understand, this is not quite that, but it's closer to that than Baldur's Gate at this point. I read the PC Gamer article where he did a substantial chunk of the game as a party of bears. Or he did a small chunk of the game as a party of bears.
I quite like how they did resting. So you carry, because like in Baldur's Gate and Neverwinter Nights and like every other game I can remember at some place Dungeons and Dragons rule set, I just rested after every fight because there's no reason not to. You get your spells back because there's no need to conserve spells. You just blow everything, like every fight. And so they've changed that so you can get camping supplies, and the amount of camping supplies you can carry depends on your difficulty level. And if you don't, then you have to go to an inn. So now you go on your dungeon crawl or like your quest or whatever, knowing that you can just stop there and rest, but you can't do it every fight. And that in a way sort of encourages you to think a bit more carefully about the abilities you're going to use in a fight, in a way that being horribly restrictive or being horribly generous doesn't. Yeah, I've just brought up both my batteries in an attempt to use canister to blast my way through.
I'm not entirely certain why these guys, their AI target is blocked. Or a target. Oh, not all targets, just a target somewhere. That's fine, shoot at the targets that aren't blocked, jackasses.
Where's my guy charging? Because there's another brigade charging on the other side.
I don't see why they just didn't arm the entire Union Army with Sharp's carbines. I mean, I know why. But it's a stupid reason.
So you had to win the war like the hard way. You can't be a cheating 420 no scope.
I can.
So, you've got to be honourable.
I'm gonna unsheath my katana here. Wait. It sounded horribly sexual.
Yeah. Sorry, keep your katana sheathed.
I've almost bought a Civil War saber at least 10 times in my life.
Trust a Goon to think about buying a sword in the war that pretty much defined that artillery was the weapon of war.
Look, if the antique store I was in had a cannon, I would have bought a cannon.
Well, yeah. See, the thing is, your liberal Supreme Court has just gutted the Second Amendment by saying that you're not allowed to own your own cannon, which I think is frankly bullshit. You have the right to move rules.
I can own my own cannon.
Have they actually said we can't own cannon?
Yeah, I don't remember this ruling, and I live here.
You
Yeah,
can't
there are videos
have...
online of people hunting deer with cannon.
That seems a bit much, but I'm not going to question it. Not being a hunter, I don't know how aggressive deer can get.
I like how our left seems to be doing really well.
It's 'cause I'm
Whereas our
amazing.
right has just fallen back for no reason, is being defeated by trees.
No, he used a cannon or a canister to hunt deer. It's pretty cool.
Obviously, you're not hunting for meat at that point. God, our rifling guy.
You'd be hunting for meat after you hit one with a canister.
Just eat
It's
around
just
the canister.
Yeah, it's
Just here's a plate to spit the canister on.
double canister.
Double canister, best canister.
I wish there was an easier UI cue to tell what's mine and what isn't. Because when we're this close and our lines are mixing,
Yeah.
like I don't have the flags memorized, so I don't know what's what.
The 75th Ohio has surrendered.
Good.
Yeah, that's really
Ugh.
bad.
Bad. Bad.
Ohio is one of the good guys.
Literally, because now my guns are all gonna die. Stop.
Oh god, I'm wheeling to try and avoid this charge! Ah, I didn't avoid the charge.
If you have a guy selected, then the units with gold stars or little gold eagles above them are under your direct command.
Oh no, I scrolled down to the ground and it turns out that I deployed my cannon just in a dip underneath the ridgeline. So they can't see the guys who are like 20 yards to the right of them.
Oh, that sucks.
Is they're free to blast away at this 13th North Carolina?
Yeah, I think the left flank is it is the illusion of success.
You're just curving.
What does it mean if a unit has a little red lightning bolt above it?
Can you hover over it? Oh, you mean like over the flag?
Yeah, over the flag.
Well, then I don't know. Awesome, these Confederates just charged through us and now they're going to stab us in the butt. Good job, game.
think the 9th New York Cavalry are doing a cavalry charge through the woods.
They'd never expect it.
They should have taken charge.
Yeah, there's now a really, really big hole in our center.
Is there? I'm at the center. Right? Where's the hole?
So, in the road that runs down the line in the center, just to the right of that. Oh wait, no, they're surrendering.
No, it's the 30th North Carolina that surrendered.
Yeah. No, that's fine. So between the 30, like the Iron Brigade,
Oh yeah,
my
there's
guys,
kind
there's
of a
a bit
hole.
of a gap, but the Iron Brigade's sort of moving up, which is quite cool.
Well, no, my division is just kind of running away at this point.
My guys aren't technically running away yet.
Oh, and Carl Schurz is, since he's got half of his force just sitting up on a hill on our very right flank doing absolutely nothing. Way to go, dude.
Oh hey, I won the charge. I'm a genius. Nope, another company charged.
So, when we do this again, I think we should not start off in a great big line, looking at another great big line.
Yeah, maybe.
I reckon we should probably do a battle as well. And also, I mean, I do reckon we should do a scenario. It's scenario 67 objectives and a thought out. The sandbox builder just isn't very good.
The 4th, 3rd West Virginia Cavalry, 45 men against 300 in 47th North Carolina.
That doesn't sound good.
So I'm down to 500 men of 3,000. And my score is minus 900.
I'm down
I
to
think-
830 out of a bit over 2,000, 2,100-ish.
I'm 2859 out of 4005. However, I've killed.
How did you have so many people?
That's looking at myself and then all the brigades under me. That's also the order of battle. I'm not looking at the stars.
Yeah, you gotta go to me and then order of battle. And yeah. So my peer units. Yeah, Wadsworth's done really well, but on account of the fact that he's got the Iron Brigade, so he's just captured shitloads of Confederates. You just walk up to them and go, "Oh no, you've got really nice hats."
The entire 11th Corps is doing pretty poorly, which it's the 11th Corps. I guess we should have expected that.
Not being a history person, I don't know what the fuck that means.
Hating on the 11th, oh god.
The 11th Corps was the smallest and weakest in the army, and it retreated at Chancellorsville, and it retreated at Gettysburg, and nobody liked the 11th Corps.
Okay, so now there's a big hole in our lines to the right of me.
I think that's me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's
normally
definitely me on your right.
Normally at this point I'd say, well, so, Scourge of War, it's a game. But I'm not really sure
Super
it's even
is.
that.
Well, yeah, okay. He doesn't
Southern
play like
Genocide
one.
Simulator.
I mean, it's a grog game, so yeah, I wasn't expecting fun, but I was hoping for marginally interesting. It's just...
I don't see why we shouldn't expect fun out of our fucking games. Like, that... If that is our qualification for the genre, we have fucked up.
No, the last time we did a Goon co-op in this, I think like a couple years ago, it was a fair bit more fun than
Well, it wasn't a giant
two
line
lines
battle.
facing up.
Yeah, that's the thing, is
Yeah,
we did a
we
Gettysburg
did
scenario, we
it's
actually
fun.
were in the town, we were fighting around it, it was neat. What, I have no problem calling this and starting up a new scenario if we want to.
Yeah, to be fair, I actually haven't given an order since like the first 5 minutes. I've
Yeah.
just been sitting here watching.
I've been doing the same and just doing slight maneuvering. So yeah,
I think
I'm cool.
going with brigades rather than divisions would probably be more interesting too.
Like, Brigade's always my favourite. It's just the right level where you can control stuff and have a handle on things.
Yeah, because I
Well,
totally feel like as a division commander, I have way too much shit to worry about.
And you just don't want to give control to the AI because it's not very
God.
good. Yeah, it's cool. It's not. We're not even winning. Although we are looking around the left, we have just wrapped around. Although I say we, it's the AI. The AI is wrapped around.
No,
the
no,
enemy.
it's
No,
me.
that's DT
that's you.
Causal. He's got the cavalry division.
Well, you've done good.
Actually,
I've
the
certainly
flank is
better than-
collapsing.
I just realized my mistake because they have people in reserve and we don't, or I don't. All my
My
dudes
corps
are fighting.
commander has now told me to move to the designated location. Where is the designated location?
Should appear on your map. Like an objective, it doesn't give you any points.
You just hit M and then unit no. Yeah, it's somewhere. Also, the fact that I can't zoom in on the map to clarify, because right now the map is just it's a fucking mess.
So, Goons, would you recommend this game?
Not to anyone who likes games.
Not to anyone who likes fun.
So the people we hate is...
There is so much potential. I mean, anybody who's played a Total War game can look at this and say, "Oh yeah, this is recognizable. This should be fun."
Yeah, if you gave
I
me
would play
Napoleon
it.
Total War and then upped the realism and detail, that'd be cool if it fucking played well. Okay, just a quick vote. Does anyone not want to call this? Because if we call it, we can start a real scenario and not have to deal with this shit. Also, everything seems to have frozen in place.
Not for me.
Okay, it just
Oh,
it
they started
started
moving
kicking,
again.
yeah.
Oh, wait, hang on. Has it frozen again?
Kind of.
Yes.
That's me alt-tabbing.
Huh.
When I alt-tab, it stops the game. Oh, that's so bad.
I just realized my mouth is literally agape.
Oh,
Out the left
Yeah,
and left.
let's call this. I'm
Yeah, I'm
out of
okay.
like 600, 700 men.
In battle. Major defeat.
That's better than Captain Disaster.
Battle details. The battle details is just the order of battle screen. I don't want
Yeah.
that. I want just give me a goddamn summation.
It's also really, really hard to go up and down the list. You have to click on things, but it's not obvious what you click on.
Fuck you guys. I was the only one with a positive score.
Yeah, the first chord did all right.
You get a real appreciation of how bad cavalry do against real forces.
Okay, how about
The first story, okay, literally just is based on the Iron Brigade getting over 1,000 points by itself. Probably by controlling an objective for ages, and also from
That too.
capturing shitloads of people.
I am leaving that room because I don't want to host. I do not know what I'm doing. Hey, I just got the information that Windows Firewall had blocked this, but apparently I think we're good.
Okay, so who wants to run it?
I think actually I'm just going to pop out to the shops and get myself some dinner. I'll be back in like half an hour. Which isn't even enough time for you to have a game, but have fun.
I like that occasionally there are two of us in the main lobby. One of us who's not in game, one of us who is. The same fucking person.
I had to leave the multiplayer thing altogether just to see you guys.
See you later, discotheque.
Yeah, see you later.
We still love you.
Okay, since it's just us three for a half hour, I think we can do a short little scenario. Or somebody is playing a game. I'm not sure how this works.
things not working here?
Yeah, I said enter staging room, and it says user is playing.
I've got network initialized, Salgaba client started, attempting to connect to server, please be patient. But yeah, that's all I got.
I got through the NAT server accepted and then nothing.
Yeah, yep.
I think we should probably
Huh.
try again.
Yeah, I returned to the main menu.
Okay.
I'd recommend relogging back into the lobby as well.
Okay, created a room. Okay.
It worked.
My game just crashed.
Fuck all of this!
I was trying to set up a sandbox battle and it crashed.
Okay, I'll host. Cause, god damn it.
I can try hosting.
Well, I'll just pick a 30-minute scenario. Room up. Rubadoo. It seems like most of the scenarios are totally not brigade level.
Well, we should be able to do division on division just fine. Most divisions should have 3-ish brigades.
Yeah, give or take. Sometimes. I don't know. Well, we can always pick down. I don't know them. Like, I don't know where any of these battles took place, so what would be a good town? Like, Cemetery Hill. That's probably cool if not a town.
That is just south of town.
Okay, cool. We're fighting there. Ta-da! Pick. I don't care who you pick.
Oh god, 11th Corps again.
Don't pick 11th Corps.
Okay, I have not picked 11th Corps.
Do you want to stay where you are?
Okay, we're all divisions. We're all small divisions. We're all small bad divisions.
Shh, it's gonna go great.
But we're defending.
Oh, that's nice. They tried to be cute because one of the load screen options, or one of the load screen things says planting shrubbery. Oh.
Hey, it is a cemetery.
Are there supposed to be like houses and shit in these fences? Or is this all just a giant cemetery?
We'll be in a minute.
No, this is supposed to be town. There are supposed to be buildings in town. If you see railroad tracks, that is the north side of town.
Oh, Jesus Christ, the tracks are...
What's the focus on you key?
It's... just click the me in the center bottom of the thing. I don't think this properly loaded. Because I don't see any buildings, the railroad tracks look terribly fucked up. Did the...
Yeah, there's no buildings on my screen either.
The tracks were mid-construction, right? That's why they end here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, everything off to the west hadn't been constructed.
Good, I was worried that it was fucking up even more. Oh, this is running the worst.
Oh, good. I was given both an attack and defend order in the same message.
I haven't gotten any messages.
He doesn't love you like he loves me.
Oh, no, here it is. March to the area shown, hold it against enemy units. And of course, the objective he gives me is behind me.
Oh yeah, I see the town. Yeah, there should be buildings here sitting there. Stop telling me to probe my rear. love how the stream just sort of disappears.
We should totally watch our right flank, because they got dudes on our right flank.
I'm hoping that's where this other division, Hayes' division, is heading. I think they're leaving our right flank.
Yeah, it looks like they're marching through the town.
Oh, holy crap.
What?
Find Brigadier General Alexander Hayes.
I'm not certain the process to go about doing that.
Click on Order of Battle.
Yes?
You see up at the top where it says Commanded by.
Yeah, so I need to go up until I find... Alright, there's the general.
So if you've got General Oliver O. Howard, Brigadier General Alexander Hayes is going to be one of the people he commands.
Yep, okay, and then close and go to.
Right, and then click on the map.
His
And-
order is going over there.
You see that green star?
Yeah, he's going over there. Why?
I don't know. Somebody has to probe to the rear, I guess.
At least he's using the road to go about it, I guess?
I hope the entire Confederate army tries to use this bridge.
Right? That'd be nice.
Oh, and they're leading with artillery.
Here we go. My dudes are opening fire. Or they're getting ready to. They're within range.
Just what I expect from a lieutenant colonel named Hillary.
So this is awkward. he suddenly noticed where he was and booked it. Like, my dudes aren't shooting, even though everything is super duper within range, and that's kind of saddening to me.
Is this supposed to be the night?
Yeah, it's 10 p.m., 10:15 p.m.
There they go. Now they're starting to shoot.
No, wait, 8 p.m. Stupid military time.
And of course the AI gives shitty fucking orders for everyone to wheel about and not do anything effective.
Wheel about,
God
and our
damn it.
entire army back here is just wandering around.
Well, I just gave you orders.
Oh, maybe. Where are you headed?
The bridge, sorta. I'm just kind of backing you guys up.
Oh, geez, they charged right into you, DSM.
Yeah, they did.
Or through you?
Yeah, I'm not certain what's going on other than this game is fucked.
We're gonna do the 11th Corps proud today, boys.
Okay, I'm gonna call DSM the center, and...
Oh my
These
god, they're
Russell,
just
I'm gonna say
charging!
You're on the right. So
That's
I'm gonna
not
go
how you
left.
fight, guys! Guys, play fair! Damn it, Confederates! Although one of them did surrender, okay, that's pretty alright.
I'm gonna have my Polish brigade will be backing you guys up.
Somehow, we traded 2 for 1, like they made 2 of my guys surrender in their fucking charge, and only 1 of theirs did.
Welcome to the 11th Corps.
the Confederates.
They are sending a huge amount to the right flank as well, so we're about to get encircled.
Yeah, I'm starting to move my division over the right.
Yeah, my guys are coming up.
Because apparently, Hayes' division is just going to sit off here to the left.
I wonder if it's actually simulating the buildings we don't see, because, like, these dudes are kind of marching through where I assume a small house might be? And I can't tell, but I think it is affecting line of sight. Because there comes a small Confederate division, brigade, whatever, around what could have been a building that we couldn't see past. I don't know. This fucking game.
Hey, you broke the 21st North Carolina.
Yay?
.54th New York's about to have a very bad day.
The 54th New York is having a terrible day. Not for much longer, they're heading home.
There's only 34 of them. I can't blame them.
Yes, that's it. That is exactly where I wanted you to move my fucking unit to, AI. God!
I like all the artillery marks back in town.
I like the idea that I'm going to suicidally try and kill this artillery before it gets canister off.
Good luck.
Oh god, they moved closer. Well, oh god.
Hey, you got the 49th Virginia to surrender.
Yeah.
God, this looks like a mess.
Oh, geez, I didn't even notice you guys in the backfield there.
I've been trying to get over here onto the right side.
Yeah, well, so have I. That's the problem.
Oh, thanks for charging my dudes into the Rebs and getting them surrendered, AI. God damn it. I love that back here in the town we have a decent flank shot on the Confederates between us, but no, we're going after the artillery, which may be a more valuable target, but they're getting shot in the ass for it.
I don't know where this Polish retard's going.
Where this what?
My Polish brigade is just wandering all over the map drunkenly. Like, if I told him to go where I initially told him, everything would be great. little Union half crescent moon or whatever around the bridge looks cool. At least. .11.4 is the best one in the army.
Yeah, we're doing alright. With a bunch of alleged cowards.
I think part of their army is wandering around somewhere northeast of town.
Hey, on the bright side, Hayes never actually went way over there. He just had the idea.
I wonder which war had the coolest facial hair.
Either this one or Crimea.
What about the Franco-Prussian War?
You guys are just making up wars at this point.
I'm back on my way. So when you're ready for another raid, we shall come round.
We are fighting off the Confederate assault on Cemetery Hill on day 1.
And doing it successfully, I might add.
It's a lot more manageable than the sandbox battle.
Also, this was prior to Gettysburg being built.
This game has good dead bodies on the ground feel.
It really does. There are some good things that this game does.
Very, very few. Hey, are the dudes behind them being controlled by us or the AI? Because the artillery is walking into them.
Say what now?
Our dudes that are in town behind the Confederates, the Confederate artillery is super close and should totally get shot. Unless that's not us controlling them, in which case,
Nope,
well, fuck it.
that's the AI 2nd Corps Division. Mostly.
I mean, the number that mystifies me the most is handicap. Like, what does that even mean?
I was reading the manual earlier. I remember this one. If you set your handicap to, I mean, it starts at 100, and 100 is the default. And if you change that, that's the percentage size that your regiments are in relation to the base. So if you want to give yourself a bigger challenge, set your handicap to 90 or 80 or even lower.
1.
It just seems weird that they would use a golf term to describe that.
At any point, like, it's now a game term. Because all sorts of games have a handicap if you want to make it an even fight between you and someone less skilled than you. Like, fighting games have handicaps, and usually that's just you start with lower life than they do.
It just seems needlessly opaque.
Ground game! Like, I'm watching the AI move its units. It crossed in front of the people firing into this stream, then immediately turned around and started heading back. And now my guys are moving somewhere.
I mean, I have corps that or brigades that I literally don't know where they are anymore.
Yeah, like, it's...
ZT Kaza, you have a regiment way over that's on my right flank.
Yeah, I know. I'm just letting the AI do its thing.
I'm taking charge on everything I can. Because I am now officially fucking tired of this game's stupid goddamn bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, I was doing it when we needed to, but now that we've won, I turned everything off. And for some reason, I now have a brigade on the far left flank and a brigade on the far right flank. Another thing I really like about this game is the nonsensical categories they put the units in. Like, 1 is militia, 2 is a regular, no, 3 is militia, 2 is a regular.
Oh yeah. I've got a
Lord
lot
volunteer.
of irregulars. I also have regiments just in the middle of fields who are trying to move using roads.
Yep.
What's 1? Irish?
But
I'm here all night, folks.
oh man, look at their backfield.
Oh, I thought this was, like... Shit, I thought this was doing well and almost over.
No, I think that was an AI thing where that division just kind of wandered off for a while.
Oh, 5 is Caesar.
Oh, 1 is conscript. Gosh, if I had any units that weren't completely exhausted, I could charge these last couple of Confederate regiments.
I think those 3 brigades in town have kind of overstepped their.
Yeah, I hope they don't like having support. Jeez. I don't know what that countdown means. Are we about to lose?
What unit do you have selected?
Wait, the countdown varies per selected unit? I had artillery selected. It's a cemetery hill and it's counting down.
Yeah, that unit, because it is stationed at the objective and it's
Is getting
got a leader
points
there.
each time?
Yes.
Huh. Interesting. That's almost a decent UI design to say, hey, this unit is going to get points in 30 seconds.
Oh, Alkanar disconnected a couple minutes ago.
Maybe he just had to get away from this travesty, this game. I will never figure out how it does its terrain system, because my guys are behind a fence, but they're counted as open, unless I guess I move them like 5 feet more up.
Oh, hello. I think we might be winding down on this one.
Sure? That's the one. Oh, Jesus Christ, there are even more coming in from the backside of the town. Meanwhile, our reserves are way the shit behind this. Like, they're not even within reserve range anymore. They're super far back.
Yeah, we should probably have not extended our range beyond the artillery.
I don't know why the artillery's not moving up either.
Because it's
I guess-
AI controlled.
Well, and I guess we're also actually just supposed to defend instead of push. Okay, so this
Not the
may have
orders I
been
received.
partially our fault.
No, this is the AI's fault. It's 3rd Division 2nd Corps that's way out there getting the shit kicked out of it now.
Well, yeah.
That's AI.
Yeah.
It doesn't help that that's the division that has a whole brigade sitting back in reserve where it's not doing anything.
This is absolutely amazing. Ever since I took control of the AI, like, for the past 10 minutes, I haven't had to, oh no, where are you going? Why aren't... Keep fighting! Like, they're standing here fighting like I want them to. They're getting slaughtered, but they're standing here fighting. Jesus, that's so many Confederates. I'm gonna find out who the fuck this guy is and send him a missive and see if the AI will react. colonel answers to Hayes.
Yeah, Hayes is the second corps guy.
Hayes is on the far side of the artillery.
It's so great when you can put your line on fences, and your guys will be doing great.
If it counts them as on a fence, because sometimes it's like, no, they're totally on a fence, but they're not counting as on a fence, because God knows why. Alright, my courier is reaching Hayes now. Wow, the general of everything is on the super far opposite side of Cemetery Hill doing nothing. Not even looking at the battle. Ugh, this game is running so fucking terrible. Right, well I sent a letter to Hayes asking for support, and he's not doing anything about it. So I guess that's a lost cause.
We could get Alcanar in as like a spectator.
Isn't the stream still open?
Oh, yeah, the screen is still open.
Oh, I'm reading books.
Shit, some of my guys just routed.
A lot of your guys just routed.
No, those other guys are from the AI. The small, very beat
If
up.
it makes you feel
is
any
mine.
better, we are fucking them up on the flank.
Yeah, I can see that. We're getting a good encirclement, but my guys are taking the brunt of those shots at this point. Except for the idiots in town. Shit, my second group just routed.
Boy, it must really suck. Like you're in the middle of your brigade or whatever, and all of a sudden you're at the end of your brigade because everyone to the left of you just got shot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man, I can't believe the 4th Georges, there they go.
Yeah, finally.
And that one AI brigade just still sitting back there.
Might end up losing this.
Yeah, because there's a ton of them in town, and they're going to get a hell of a flank on me. In fact, they're already getting a flank on me.
I've got a brigade fucking off to the back because I guess they're just so tired.
Shit, the guys I was about to pull back just decided to pull back on their own, which means they are, like, pulling really, really far back. Like, back to Ohio back.
Oh, Jesus. DSM, you only have 2 regiments
Yep.
left.
Yeah, I got slaughtered. They took a couple of them in the initial combat when they charged, and 2 of mine surrendered to their 1. And then overall, thanks to Hayes' dumbassery, oh cool, I told him, hey, do an all-out attack, and that's what triggered him to actually do shit. So asking for help isn't good enough. I have to tell him, no, attack! Super duper attack! Except he isn't. He just moved them into columns and that was it. Awesome. Anyway, yeah, I've been taking a bunch of shit because Hayes has not been doing anything helpful.
Most of my brigades are about tapped out.
Fuck it. Charge, ordnance wagon. Charge. Well, there goes one of them.
He's instantly broke. Or no, those are the guys in town. The Garibaldi guards. I didn't know they were Babylon 5 fans.
I wasn't paying attention, but I think they just captured my ordnance wagon.
You did run it into
You're not using it anyway.
Well, yeah, but I didn't... I mean, there's one back there, but it's not mine. Alright, one last bally-ho. Except for the fact that they aren't... I'm clicking the charge button and they're not.
They're probably too tired.
Yeah, they are exhausted. But they're gonna march forward anyway, god damn it. Or they're gonna stop and start shooting. Hey, my general got shot in the face when I moved him point blank. So they can die.
That's one thing I think they really miss the